All right, so I've noticed in my little KTM 690 here that there is the exhaust. Look at that. That's how the exhaust just is on the bike. Look underneath here, like this connection here is all loose. And I also noticed there's a heat shield I took off of here already, but there's a connection for the heat shield that's supposed to go, it's supposed to connect right in there, and it's broken off. Like, here's my heat shield. And the heat shield goes on here like so. There's a bolt down here, holds it on. That one is working just fine. Then the bolt on over here, you can see it's still on here. It's got this little bracket that's just busted right off. And it's all stainless. Little stainless bracket that originally was attached right in here. And so I need to sort that out. So there's a bolt here, and then I don't know how the rest of this comes off, but there's a bolt under here basically that we need to get to that's a hanger for the exhaust. We need to get that off of there. Because there's just this one little bolt up there. I gotta get that guy off. So I should have a dedicated wire wheel just for stainless steel, but I don't. So I'm just not that sophisticated at this point. So we're doing the best we can, and this is nice stainless steel, polished, well, cleaned up a bit. And now I can acetone this stuff, clean it up even more, get it ready for some welding. See if we can weld this back together. So our deal is that we've got this little broken bracket, and we want to attach these two little pieces on either side. There's one on either side of this bracket. They need to go back on there. So this, as you can see, is thin stainless sheet metal, and we'll see what we can do. See if we can make this work. All right, so to weld this up, I'm going to use some 1/16 tungsten here. This is a lanthanated tungsten. I've got a number 12 cup I'm going to use because we need some bigger gas spread, bigger area coverage on the gas. So I've got my little tube for stainless. Hopefully we've got some tinier, yeah, some smaller gauge stuff here. Filler rod. Because yeah, I don't want my filler rod to be thicker than the actual material I'm welding. That will not go well. So let's see, let's get this thing set up. Alright, so this is where we're at the moment. I tried my best to weld this up, but the welding the thin material is difficult. I can't exactly make it the neatest ever, but did just sort of just lay little tacks on there as best I could. Now I got to go ahead and clean this up, maybe grind some of this stuff down a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to leave a bunch of this sort of extra reinforcement on the top here as you know, extra reinforcement, extra strength. So hopefully this won't happen again. Yeah, this can now go back on the bike, and we have made a repair. Pretty cool. And saved ourselves some money and had a little fun welding. Get all my bolts out of here that I've put back in place so that I don't lose track of them. I've got this guy. This is a graphite gasket, so to speak, exhaust gasket. Should fit over the top of this guy. And this guy should fit over the top of that. And then we should have a nice seal in there. I can't believe this was not on there before. The entire time I've been riding this has not been on there. All right, let's see how this thing sounds now. I mean, it sounded great before, I thought. It might be a little quieter.